Hello and welcome again to the Solved Mysteries channel. Now, how are people able to get to a point where they can kill without remorse? In the previous video, we talked about how Lawrence had meticulously planned to kill his entire family after watching an American show, Killing Eve. Now, as Lawrence disconnected the power outside, the family did not see it an issue, and they knew power would be back after a while, and they never suspected it would have happened within them. Little did they know the worst was yet to come. Lawrence lit a paraffin bag and dropped it near the kitchen door. And Warungi, seeing the fire through the kitchen window, she curiously opened the backyard door to know who that was. She was surprised to find the bag burning, and she questioned herself exactly how it got there. Before she could react, she got hit on the back with a metal bar, and as she turned around, wailing in pain, only to see her son holding a knife. It was said they struggled, but Lawrence overpowered her and immediately stabbed her multiple times, killing her on the spot. Now, when Christian heard the commotion from outside, the young boy came to check, only to find Lawrence on top of Warungi, killing her. Christian ran back upstairs and to hide under the bed in his room. As the young Christian was running, he raised an alarm. Young Christian screamed as he running back to his bedroom. Warungi was in his bedroom at the time, getting ready to have his dinner, and he opened his door to know what the commotion was about. And at this time, Nicholas did not know that his wife had been killed. And he opened his door. He saw Lawrence standing at the end of the hallway with a knife and blood dripping over him. And so the chase began. It was said Mr. Nicholas ran back upstairs into his room, where he attempted to lock his door. But Lawrence pushed the door back, making Mr. Nicholas to fall on his back, but got on his feet and tried to make it to his balcony, where Nicholas jumped over the balcony, trying to make it to the gate. In this process, Mr. Nicholas dislocated his ankle. Because of that, he was unable to stand properly. Now, giving Lawrence all the time in the world to get to him, Lawrence was said to have pounced on him, stabbed him multiple times. Now, when Lawrence was sure he was dead, he went to his younger brother's room, Maxwell, and it was said Maxwell was in his room, unaware that all that had happened. He did to Maxwell what he had been doing to everyone in the house, stabbed him to death. After Max, he went for Christian, who had seen him earlier, where he found Christian hiding under the bed. It was said the young boy begged for his life, but Lawrence did not listen. He stabbed him to death. Lawrence continued opening doors in his house, for he was not done killing every member of the family. There were two sisters left, but lucky for them, they had left for boarding school earlier that day, so they were not expected to be coming back anytime soon. Young Warungi decided to chill and settle down and catch his breath. That's when he heard a muffled voice outside. One of his victims was not dead yet. He picked a knife, scared that the muffled voice of the survived victim might draw attention outside. Peeping through the balcony, he realized his father was still alive, grunting, and was slowly crawling towards the gate. Young Warungi rushed to the gate, stabbing his father some more, slitting his throat, making sure that he is dead. Went back inside. It was said that was when Lawrence took a bath, changed his clothes, and went to the kitchen to eat dinner that his mom had prepared for them, turned on the compound power but switched off the security lights outside, watched some television. This might be the most gruesome true crime case I've ever heard of. How can someone shower, change clothes, and watch some television when there are 4 dead bodies all over the compound? This stone-hearted boy was able to eat, cross his legs, to watch TV when his family members were outside slowly bleeding to death. However, when he was eating, something strange happened at the gate. He quickly turned off the television to go peep through the window on exactly who was knocking at the gate this hour. When he looked through, it was the police. What were the police doing at that time at Warungi's gate? Did someone hear the commotion outside? Will Lawrence finally get to pay for his crime? Will he escape the way he came? Follow me in the last part as we follow Lawrence Warungi's case and what befell the young killer.